Imagine a kingdom so rich, so powerful, that even the mighty pharaohs of Egypt called it the land of the gods, a civilization that traded in gold, incense, and exotic animals, yet left almost no trace of its existence. This is the story of the lost kingdom of Punt, one of Africa's most enigmatic and forgotten empires. For thousands of years, ancient Egypt maintained a special relationship with a distant land known as Punt. But if you were to look for Punt on a modern map, you wouldn't find it. For centuries, historians and archaeologists have debated its exact location. Was it in modern-day Somalia, Eritrea, Ethiopia, or perhaps Sudan? The truth is, we still don't know for sure. This kingdom, which existed for millennia, seems to have vanished into the mists of time, leaving behind a puzzle that continues to fascinate us today. To the ancient Egyptians, Punt wasn't just another trading partner. It was a sacred, almost mythical place. They called it Ta-Necher, which translates to the land of the gods. Why such a reverent name? Because Punt was the source of the most precious materials used in their temples and religious rituals. Frankincense and myrrh, aromatic resins burned as offerings to the gods, came from Punt. These scents filled the grand temples of Karnak and Luxor, creating an atmosphere of divine presence. Without Punt, the spiritual life of Egypt would have been incomplete. This connection elevated Punt from a mere source of goods to a vital part of Egypt's cosmic and religious world. So, what made this land of the gods so wealthy? Trade, and lots of it. Punt was a commercial powerhouse, a hub of exotic and luxurious goods that were in high demand across the ancient world. Imagine caravans and ships laden with treasures. We're talking about vast quantities of gold, the metal of the gods and kings, heaps of fragrant frankincense and myrrh, more valuable than gold at times. Dark, lustrous ebony wood, perfect for crafting fine furniture and statues. But it didn't stop there. Punt also exported live, exotic animals that amazed the Egyptians. Majestic giraffes, playful baboons, and sleek panthers were brought back to Egypt, showcasing the wonders of this distant land. They even traded in rare trees and plants, bringing a piece of Punt's unique ecosystem back to the Nile Valley. This incredible wealth made Punt one of ancient Egypt's most important and richest trading partners, a true giant of ancient commerce. Perhaps the most famous story involving Punt comes from the reign of one of history's most powerful female rulers, Pharaoh Hatshepsut. Around 1500 BCE, she organized a massive naval expedition. A fleet of great ships sent on a daring voyage across the sea to the land of Punt. This wasn't just a simple trade mission. It was a grand statement of her power and ambition. The journey was a spectacular success. Her ships returned laden with an unprecedented haul of treasures. They didn't just bring back myrrh. They brought back 31 living myrrh trees, which she had planted in the courtyards of her magnificent temple. They also brought back mountains of gold, ivory, incense, and a menagerie of exotic animals. This legendary voyage was so important to Hatshepsut that she had it immortalized in stunning detail on the walls of her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari. These carvings are our best window into the world of Punt, showing us the ships, the goods, and even the people of this mysterious land. What's truly remarkable about the relationship between Egypt and Punt is how peaceful it was. In an age where empires were often built through conquest and warfare, the connection between these two powers was based almost entirely on trade, diplomacy, and mutual respect. Egyptian records are filled with accounts of expeditions and exchanges, but they are notably free of battles or conflicts with Punt. Instead of sending armies, pharaohs sent envoys and merchants. This peaceful interaction lasted for centuries, a rare example of long-term international cooperation in the ancient world. It was a relationship built on shared interests and cultural exchange, proving that power could be projected not just from swords, but with ships full of goods and goodwill. Thanks to the detailed reliefs at Hatshepsut's temple, we have a fascinating glimpse into the culture of Punt. The people of Punt are depicted with a unique and sophisticated style. We see their rulers, King Perahu and Queen Ati, adorned with gold jewelry, elegant feathered garments, and distinctive hairstyles. The queen, in particular, is depicted with a physical form that has sparked much debate among scholars. Their homes were also unique. The reliefs show houses built on stilts, raised high above the ground. This architectural style strongly suggests they lived in a coastal or riverine environment, perhaps to protect their homes from floods or to take advantage of cooling breezes. These small but significant details paint a picture of a distinct and vibrant culture, different from Egypt but equally complex and developed. Then, after thousands of years of continuous contact, the story of Punt comes to an abrupt end. Sometime after the 20th dynasty of Egypt, the kingdom simply vanishes from the historical record. The trade stops. The expeditions cease. The land of the gods falls silent. What happened? This is one of history's greatest cold cases. There are several theories. Perhaps dramatic climate change altered the landscape, causing severe droughts that made it impossible to grow the precious incense trees. Maybe new trade routes emerged, bypassing Punt and causing its economy to collapse. Or it could have been internal political turmoil that led to the kingdom's downfall. Whatever the reason, the once great trading partner of Egypt disappeared, leaving us with a profound and unanswered question about its final fate. For centuries, the mystery of Punt's location and its disappearance remained locked in the past. But modern science has given us a powerful new tool to investigate: DNA analysis. In a groundbreaking study, scientists analyzed the DNA from mummified baboons found in Egypt, animals that were known to have been imported from Punt. By comparing their genetic makeup to modern baboon populations across Africa, they were able to trace their origins. The results pointed directly to a specific region, the Horn of Africa, in what is now modern-day Eritrea and parts of Somalia. This was a monumental breakthrough. While it doesn't pinpoint the exact capital city, it provides the strongest scientific evidence yet that Punt was located in this part of Africa, confirming ancient theories and bringing us one step closer to solving the puzzle. The story of Punt is more than just a historical mystery. It's a powerful reminder of the deep and complex history of Africa. Long before the rise of Greece and Rome, and centuries before European explorers discovered the continent, powerful and wealthy African kingdoms were thriving in international trade. Punt was a major player on the ancient world stage, a sophisticated civilization that commanded respect from the mighty Egyptian empire. Its legacy challenges outdated narratives and showcases a rich history of African innovation, commerce, and global connection. The Forgotten Kingdom of Punt proves that the roots of global trade run deeper and are more diverse than we often imagine. So the next time you smell the scent of incense, think of the ancient ships sailing the Red Sea and the lost kingdom that supplied the gods. The story of Punt is a testament to the fact that history is full of hidden chapters, just waiting to be rediscovered. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more historical mysteries.